If you've been using a hair oil for months and your hair still feels thinner every week, this video is for you. I'll show you why many hair growth oils don't deliver on their promise, how to separate marketing fluff from meaningful formulations, and a simple checklist rooted in classic aromatherapy studies. Stay till the end because I'll introduce an oil that actually ticks all the boxes. Hi, I am Kasturi, a sensitive skin and hair care expert with over a decade of dedicated experience and co-founder of Oleum Cottage. My passion lies in harnessing the power of plant oils for their therapeutic use and in advanced cosmetic formulations to create hair care and skin care that truly works. Now, a large number of consultations, we actually start with the person on the other side saying that he or she already knows about oiling. But we still get alarmed to hear they are using a highly refined and deodorized commercial grade coconut oil as their hair oil. Now, some of us already believe in the power of oils, but we still wrongly tend to assume that any oil is equal to nourishment, is equal to hair growth. Oils can support scalp health only when properly formulated. A lot depends on the purity and the blend. Beyond that, of course, your lifestyle is very important for oiling to work for you. Regular exposure to chemicals and heat, processed food and overeating, lack of movement, these are going to be detrimental for hair health anyways. So, chasing miracle oils without a thorough understanding of how they work is often a recipe for disappointment. So let's start with what Ayurveda has to say about oils and oiling. In Ayurveda, oiling the body and head, abhyanga or shiro-abhyanga, is a daily regimen. Classical texts describe benefits of head and body oiling as part of dinacharya or daily routine. Many authoritative commentaries on head and body oil massage lists this as a practice to strengthen and nourish tissues. This is not a fad. It is a codified self-care method from India's classical medical texts. Now, let's cross-check tradition with modern evidence. Today, I'll take you through 5 different studies which were performed to show the therapeutic grade essential oils of rosemary, peppermint, lavender, thyme, cedarwood, cold-pressed oils of coconut, jojoba, castor, sweet almond. These can be supportive tools for hair growth. Now, in a study published in JAMA Dermatology, one group of people suffering from alopecia massaged essential oils of thyme, rosemary, lavender, and cedarwood in a mixture of carrier oils into their scalp daily. And the other group, also suffering with alopecia, used only carrier oils for their massage. Both groups did it daily for 7 months. Group 1 showed significantly better improvement than Group 2 as measured by 2 different dermatologists. The second study I'm going to talk about was done on a group of 100 men with male pattern hair loss or hormonal hair loss, the most common type of hair loss affecting almost 50% of the population in both men and women. Half the patients applied a rosemary oil lotion twice a day, whereas the other half applied 2% minoxidil solution in the same frequency. After 6 months, the group applying topical rosemary oil was more satisfied than the group applying 2% minoxidil for increasing hair growth and decreasing hair loss. Another controlled study done on mice who have similar hair growth cycles as humans was done to compare 3% peppermint oil versus 3% minoxidil for hair regrowth on shaved skin. Peppermint oil outperformed minoxidil on several hair growth markers and proved to regrow hair by rejuvenating the blood vessels in the follicles. Coconut oil has been found in multiple studies to reduce the protein loss for damaged hair when used pre-wash and post-wash. This was studied against mineral oil, which is used in several hair oils but is not able to show the same effect. Coconut oil has also demonstrated long-term benefits on healthy scalp microbiome, which helps to manage conditions like dandruff and seborrheic dermatitis in the long run. This was as opposed to shampoos that give short-term results for dandruff and seborrheic on the scalp. This finding actually seems particularly contrary to the popular belief that we hear about coconut oil worsening conditions like dandruff. There are similar findings on other cold-pressed oils too, like jojoba, sweet almond, castor, etc. But not too many formal studies have been done yet for these. So, key takeaway from all of these studies is that certain therapeutic grade essential oils and certain cold-pressed oils work together for hair growth and regrowth, but they must be formulated correctly and used consistently. So why your current hair oil might be underperforming? I'll give you 4 typical reasons covering the usual failure points. 1. No actives or token sprinkling. A base like coconut or almond is fine, but without studied essential oils or botanicals, you're basically moisturizing, not rejuvenating the follicles. Cross-check for actives with evidence. Worse still, if the base is mineral oil, your hair oil won't show the results you want. 2. Wrong dilution. Essential oils must be diluted. Credible aromatherapy guidance emphasizes topical dilution to minimize irritation or sensitization. Else, you might risk irritation. 3. No protocol or patience. Almost every study I quoted used daily massage for months. That's because the hair cycle is long. Expecting results in 2 weeks sets you up to quit right before the compounding benefits. And 4. Fragrance overload. Over-fragranced blends can cause dermatitis, eventually sensitizing scalp and causing more hair fall. So if in case you realize it's not your hair oil that's a problem, but how you've been using it, here is the checklist on how to use a serious hair growth oil. Number 1. Patch test behind the ear for 24 to 48 hours. Number 2. Apply to clean scalp to avoid product buildup. Number 3. 4 to 10 minutes of fingertip massage to enhance microcirculation, and then leave it on for at least 2 to 4 hours or overnight. Try this 5 to 7 days per week, at least initially. 4. Stick with it for 3 to 6 months. Track shedding and baby hairs at the hairline and crown, and take monthly pictures in the same light. That's how most studies are also performed. And 5. Parallel health checks. Ferritin, vitamin D, thyroid, postpartum counseling as per your doctor's advice. Introducing the Oleum Cottage hair growth oil, and 4 boxes it checks to prove that it is authentic. 1. Classical method, designed for a true head oiling ritual, or shiro-abhyanga for the Ayurveda enthusiasts. This is not a perfume oil. 2. Evidence-linked aromatics. We use a carefully blended and balanced synergy inspired by all the studies I mentioned to you, plus volumes of aromatherapy research. So this formulation has all the supportive oils to target inflammation and scalp microcirculation. 3. Derma-sensible dilution. Since we follow professional aromatherapy dilution guidance for leave-on scalp use, we have so far never got a complaint on scalp irritation. And 4. Scope and honesty. We'll never claim to cure pattern baldness overnight or in 7 days. Use it the way therapeutic oils are meant to be. Daily massage for 12 to 24 weeks and then for maintenance. Make sure you keep your diet, exercise and stress in control to change the quality of your hair inside out. Your hair oil is not bad. It's probably just not built or used to do what you are asking. So choose a formulation that respects both ancient practice and modern evidence. Use it correctly and consistently, and combine it with a proper diagnosis. That's really how you give yourself better hair days with every passing day. If you found this video useful, please share it with someone who needs it. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more such educational content. Thank you for watching.